Have you ever wondered why we live in a time of such incredible medical progress, yet so many of us still feel unwell? Why does fatigue, anxiety, and brain fog feel like the new normal? Why are people in their 20s complaining about the same aches and sleep problems our grandparents had at 60? It's almost as if the body has forgotten how to heal. But here's the truth: it hasn't forgotten. It's just been drowned out by noise. Processed foods, constant eating, endless stress, glowing screens, and late nights. And yet, deep inside you, right now, there's an intelligent system quietly waiting for the right signal. When that signal comes, your body begins something extraordinary. It repairs itself, cell by cell. Today, we'll learn how to trigger that system naturally, without pills, without extreme diets, just by aligning with what your biology has always known. Every day, millions wake up feeling tired before the day even begins. They push through caffeine, crave sugar by noon, and crash by evening. Their bodies are inflamed, their hormones are confused, and their sleep feels shallow. Modern life has turned us into always-on machines. Eating around the clock, sitting for hours, scrolling through endless feeds, and trying to hack health with quick fixes. But the truth is, your body doesn't need another hack. It needs rhythm. We've lost the natural rise and fall, the balance between activity and rest, feeding and fasting, stress and recovery. And when that balance is lost, so is our healing power. Inflammation rises, cells become sluggish, digestion slows, toxins build up. We start to feel off, but we can't quite explain why. What's really happening underneath the surface is that the body's built-in repair mode, a system that has kept humans healthy for millennia, is being shut down by constant overload. Hidden biological mechanism. Here's the fascinating part. Your body is not just a collection of organs. It's a living, breathing ecosystem designed to regenerate itself. Every second, millions of cells die and millions more are born. But there's a special process that makes this renewal possible, a biological housekeeping system called autophagy. Autophagy literally means self-eating, but it's not destructive. It's the body's ultimate recycling program. In 2016, Dr. Yoshinori Osumi won the Nobel Prize in Physiology for uncovering how this process works. His research revealed that when our cells experience short periods of stress, like fasting, exercise, or even cold exposure, they don't shut down. They switch into repair mode. During autophagy, old and damaged cell parts are broken down and recycled. It's like your body saying, "Let's clean house, throw out the trash, and rebuild stronger than before." This process helps reduce inflammation, balance blood sugar, repair tissues, and even slow aging at the cellular level. In short, autophagy is your body's self-healing switch, and it's been there all along. Main solution. So, how do we turn on this natural healing system? You don't need a supplement or a complicated detox. You simply need to give your body what it's been missing: time, rhythm, and natural signals. Let's start with time. Your body heals when it's not digesting. That's why intermittent fasting or time-restricted eating is one of the most effective ways to trigger autophagy. Here's a simple pattern. Finish dinner by 6:30 or 7 p.m. Eat your next meal around 11:30 a.m. or 12 p.m. the next day. That gives your body a 16 to 18-hour fasting window, long enough to lower insulin, rest the digestive system, and activate repair. Now, pair that with light movement in the morning. A gentle walk or stretching before breakfast tells your body, we're in a natural fasting state. Let's burn fat, not sugar. And here's another key: sunlight. Morning sunlight on your skin and eyes signals your brain to balance cortisol and melatonin, hormones that regulate energy, sleep, and recovery. You can also boost self-healing through deep breathing. Long, slow exhalations calm the vagus nerve, the bridge between your brain and gut, shifting your body out of fight or flight and into repair mode. Add in whole, unprocessed foods, colorful vegetables, healthy fats, and natural spices like turmeric, garlic, and ginger, all of which amplify this repair system. When these habits combine, your body begins to heal, not because you forced it to, but because you finally stopped interrupting it. Scientific reason. Let's break down what's happening inside. When you eat every few hours, your body keeps producing insulin, the hormone that helps move sugar from your blood into your cells. But constant insulin tells your body to store energy instead of repairing itself. When you pause eating for long enough, insulin drops. That drop flips the metabolic switch from storage to repair. Your mitochondria, the little engines inside your cells, become more efficient. They burn fat for energy and release fewer free radicals, the molecules that cause aging and inflammation. Meanwhile, autophagy begins. Your cells identify damaged proteins, clogged mitochondria, and even viral fragments, and they recycle them into fuel. Think of it like spring cleaning inside your body. Everything old and broken gets replaced by something new and efficient. And this doesn't just make you feel better. It extends your health span, the number of years you live with vitality, energy, and clarity. Lifestyle integration. Let's turn the science into a simple, life-giving rhythm. Morning, 6 to 9 a.m. Wake up with water and light movement. Try adding a pinch of sea salt or lemon to your water. It rehydrates and stabilizes your energy. If you enjoy coffee or tea, have it black. Both support autophagy and sharpen focus. Step outside for at least 5 minutes of natural light. That morning sunlight resets your circadian rhythm, your body's internal clock, improving your mood and sleep at night. Midday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Break your fast with nutrient-dense foods. Healthy fats like avocado or olive oil, clean protein like eggs or salmon, and a rainbow of vegetables. Add spices, turmeric for inflammation, cinnamon for blood sugar, and ginger for digestion. Chew slowly. Your digestion starts in your mouth, not your stomach. Afternoon, 2 to 6 p.m. This is your prime time for productivity and movement. Take a brisk walk after lunch or do a light workout. Movement enhances insulin sensitivity and keeps the repair cycle active. Hydrate well. Your body's detox pathways depend on water. Evening, 6 to 9 p.m. Eat your final meal early. Think of soups, stir-fries, or lightly cooked veggies with some protein. Keep it light to help your gut rest overnight. Unplug an hour before bed. Dim lights, slow down, and avoid screens that suppress melatonin. Sleep is when your glymphatic system, the brain's cleaning network, flushes toxins and repairs neurons. Night, 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of uninterrupted sleep. Each sleep cycle deepens tissue repair and hormonal balance. What to avoid? To keep your body's healing system switched on, you'll want to avoid these common traps. Late-night meals. Your liver and gut need rest, not work, during sleep hours. Constant snacking. Even a handful of chips can shut off repair mode for hours. Sugary drinks. They spike insulin and inflammation. Alcohol. It blocks deep sleep and slows cellular repair. Chronic stress. High cortisol overrides healing signals and weakens immunity. Sleep deprivation. Missing even one night of deep sleep can reduce growth hormone, a key repair signal, by up to 70%. Remember, healing doesn't happen when you're constantly stimulating your body. It happens in silence, in rest, rhythm, and patience. Daily healing plan. Here's your daily self-healing blueprint. Fast/rest window. 16 to 18 hours. For example, 6:30 p.m. to 12:30 p.m. Key foods/spices. Olive oil, avocados, wild fish, cruciferous vegetables, turmeric, ginger, garlic, and fermented foods like kimchi or kefir. Movement type. Daily walking, light resistance training, or short bursts of interval activity. Breath work. 5 to 10 minutes of slow, diaphragmatic breathing, in through your nose, out twice as long through your mouth. Sleep duration. 7 to 9 hours of dark, quiet, uninterrupted rest. Avoid late-night eating, sugar, alcohol, ultra-processed snacks, and screen time before bed. This simple rhythm, fasting, movement, sunlight, sleep, and calm, is the natural language your body understands. Your body isn't broken. It's simply waiting for you to create the space it needs to do its job. You don't need to chase every new supplement, detox, or diet trend. Your body already knows the path back to balance. When you honor it with rhythm, when you give it rest, light, movement, and real food, you awaken something ancient, something built into every one of your cells. Healing isn't something you find, it's something you allow. So, take a deep breath. Let your body remember what it's designed to do, because the best doctor you'll ever meet is the one already living inside you. Stay tuned, and keep giving your body the space to heal.